Jay's Treaty by Tanner Teeples. Jay's Treaty was created for a number of reasons. To begin, it settled problems from the Revolutionary War, created trade agreements with the British, and helped fix the French Revolution. Also, lots of British goods were coming into the U.S.'s markets, as well as the fact the British and U.S. were not friends. After the American Revolution, the bonds between the United States and Great Britain had weakened. The British had overrun U.S. markets, and American goods were being restricted because of British tax and trade limitations. Then along came the French Revolution, a war between France and the British taking place in 1793. Unsure of which side to favor, the United States split up. Some favored the British, and some favored the French. During the war, the United States' George Washington asked John Jay to write a treaty to the British. Alexander Hamilton helped with the treaty. He thought the treaty should make peace with the British while also creating trade relations with them. Jay had the strategy of using threats by saying the U.S. would connect with the countries of Denmark and Sweden. By using this tactic, Jay would be showing the United States was not affected by Britain's threats of violence. Of course, Alexander Hamilton told the British that the United States didn't want to join Sweden or Denmark's armies. That defeated Jay's plan. Eventually, Jay's Treaty was written. The document was passed by the Senate. It was passed with the exact amount of votes required to become official. Although not many Americans favored the document, it was passed and accepted. Jay's Treaty fixed a lot of problems Britain was facing. The document said that Britain could have all of the U.S. supplies going to France if they were bought. The document also, in a way, gave Britain more rights than the U.S. You know, I wanted to make this presentation unlike all presentations. I want to blow the roof off this popsicle stand. I made a little rap/poem to kick it up a notch. It's a little crazy, so feel free to dance or sing along if you like. The words are on the bottom. By the way, it's about Jay's Treaty. It was written by a man named John Jay. George Washington wanted to hear him say what he thought about the French Revolution. I'm not talking about pollution. He had a strategy that didn't work out. Come on, everybody, let's party and shout. Okay, verse 2. The treaty gave the Brits more rights. Is that fair to the U.S., guys? The treaty got written. The Senate barely passed it. But now John Jay is dead in a casket. Oh!